Michael, are there any other tips that you think would be useful to share with everybody?
What I would say is that if you are thinking of moving home, some people have been put off to say, well, we don't want to lose the mortgage rate that we've currently got. What I would advise you to do is to have a look at your mortgage offer or speak to your advisor, because most mortgages have what's called a portability option.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that means that you can take your existing mortgage and, more importantly, your existing fixed rate and take that mortgage over to your new home. Now, if you do want to borrow, let's say, for example, you've got £500,000 mortgage, you want to take that mortgage over to another property, but you still need another £100,000, it effectively means that the extra £100,000 is borrowed at the current interest rates, but your £500,000 mortgage, if you want a sort of a low 5-year fixed rate deal, you can still take that 5-year fixed rate deal across to your new property. So I'd say if you're thinking of moving home, don't be put off. Have a look at your mortgage offer. 9 times out of 10, you will have a portability option, which allows you to port that mortgage over to your new property.
That's great advice. So look at your mortgage offer, check if it's portable, and you can take it onto your property, and then you can keep that rate for as long as it runs, and then get the extra borrowing at the higher rate if necessary, so don't have the full amount at the low rate. That's
right. And the other thing to remember as a home mover is that it's all relative. You know, if your house is on the market and you're looking to purchase another property, you know, the market is the current market conditions, and accepting an offer on your property, if it's 5% below what you thought it was, perhaps you can purchase at 5% below than what you thought you could purchase for. So, you know, it is relative when you're moving home. It's trading, isn't it? If you're selling lower, you're buying lower, and if you're buying higher, you're selling higher, you're buying higher. So when you're trading in property, and I always say that, you know, it's just part of the market, but it's better to go out and buy when you're not competing. A few months ago, you could, sometimes you couldn't even get a viewing. So it's a calmer market, it's a more stable market. I know there's talk of it slowing down, but in London, somehow people either rent out property for a while and then it just starts picking up again. And then again, you're fighting against the crowds. So people should come and secure their mortgage, get a rate before it goes up any further. Just run the numbers, you know, that's the key thing. And run the numbers. You know, it's all about understanding. And rather than being put off because of what people are saying or what you're hearing in the media, speak to an advisor. You know, we're running a campaign, you know, keep calm and seek advice, because that's really what we're trying to communicate, is that, you know, the whole mortgage market, the property market isn't going to go away. There's still going to be plenty of people out there purchasing, because motivations are always there. But it's those that are seeking advice, working out what they can afford, making offers, and they're going to proceed. And you know, a few months ago, exactly what you said there, Liana. 40 people looking at a property, and right now you've got the option to be one of 5, and it's the property only needs one buyer, so properties will still be sold. It's just it's probably a nicer market to try and go and find a new home in than where we were a few months ago as a buyer.